your partner isn't gaslighting you. One of the biggest issues with ADHD is that ADHD causes those of us who suffer from it to gaslight ourselves. Let me give you an example. I've struggled with cavities my entire life. Every time I would go to the dentist, even though I swore up and down and believed that I brushed and flossed my teeth twice a day every day, I would have cavities and I couldn't figure out why. Fast forward, it's been over a year and a half since I've had a cavity. And I couldn't figure it out until I looked at the calendar and realized when I started ADHD meds is when I stopped having cavities. That shook me because when I take my ADHD meds, I'm able to remember to actually brush and floss my teeth twice a day every day. But I would have bet money before I was medically treated that I'd been doing the same thing, and yet evidence showed that I had not. This is one of the hardest things for those of us who struggle with ADHD, and for those of us who have partners who struggle with our ADHD as well, because it seems like we're being intentional in the ways that we're misrepresenting ourselves. But for many of us, that couldn't be further from the case. We genuinely believe we told you to pick up the dog from doggy daycare. We genuinely believe we sent the check in the mail for the mortgage. And yet despite our intentions and our recall, we make mistakes. Now, all is not lost. This is why building systems is so important. This is why automating things is so important. And this is why not overestimating your capacity and actually programming your life to assume that you're going to make some mistakes actually helps us get better at managing our ADHD. When we honor that we miss things and that we can gaslight ourselves into believing we didn't miss things, it also allows us to begin to ask others to help be our redundant systems, to check in on us, and for us not to automatically believe that they're insulting us or telling us that we're bad, and for us not to believe that we're incompetent, but that we have an issue that causes some dysfunction. What's been your experience with gaslighting yourself and others when you genuinely believe you've done things and it turns out you haven't done them?